Hello everyone and welcome back to This is the Review, my weekly Mandalorian recap and review series. Today we will be discussing Chapter 14, The Tragedy. And yes, there's a lot of tragic events in this episode. We will do a quick breakdown review, but primarily we will be discussing what this episode implies and what we might see in the final 2 episodes of this season. But before we get into the discussion, as always, I would like to take the time to thank this week's sponsor, the Art Bully store. They sell these really cool Stormtrooper artwork. If you use my code Star Wars FanPage 20, you can get 20% off any one item. This offer is valid only until December 31st, and each print is limited, so grab your favorite before it's gone. Thank you, Art Bully. Alright, time to dive into the breakdown of Chapter 14 and what it means for the final 2 episodes of this season. So, Din Djarin takes Grogu to Tython, which in Legends is the planet where the Jedi Order originated. As Ahsoka said in the last episode, Grogu gets placed on top of the Seeing Stone, and not long after, Grogu begins to reach out in the Force and starts meditating. Reminds me of when you save your game in Jedi Fallen Order. Then immediately, Din sees trouble approaching. The Slave One arrives on Tython. Boba Fett has finally confronted Din, and he brought a resurrected Fennec Shand with him. I just want to point out really quickly how funny it is that a character who we thought was dead for years shows up with a character that we thought was dead since last season. Anyways, Boba is requesting for Din to return the armor that belongs to him. However, their conversations don't last long as the Empire arrives in dropships that look very similar to the First Order transports. They fight the waves of stormtroopers. Boba puts on his armors and delivers a much needed and amazing action sequence for this character that fits the fantasies of the fans of Boba Fett. Then something happened that literally sank my heart. The Razor Crest got destroyed. This time for real. Moff Gideon deploys the Dark Troopers to grab Grogu, and Boba and Fennec vow to help Mando reclaim the child. Now, this episode was awesome. It really felt like a fan film, but I mean that in a good way. This episode delivered the Boba Fett of our dreams, and it raised the stakes to get us ready for the finale. In fact, that's what I wanted to mainly discuss today. The Mandalorians started putting a team together to help them take back Grogu from the clutches of Moff Gideon. We have Boba Fett and Fennec Shand joining the team. Already a strong team to start off with. They return to Navarro, and one can assume that Cara Dune will join the fight. Cara has now recently joined the New Republic. Cara, as per request of the Mando, searches up Mayfeld because Mando plans to break him out, which probably will be the main plot of the very next episode tomorrow. It's very likely that Cara Dune and probably Greef Karga will join in on helping Mando in this mission. There's also a chance that Din will return to Tatooine to grab Cobb Vanth, and possibly one more stop at Corvus to pick up Ahsoka Tano, because why wouldn't you want a Jedi to join your team? If she's still even on Corvus. Yeah, I'm predicting the next episode will be all about Mando recruiting his allies to get Grogu back, with the prison breakout possibly taking up most of the screen time. So far, here is the entire team that we possibly might have to attack the Empire to rescue Grogu in the finale. We got Din Djarin, obviously, Cara Dune, Greef Karga possibly, Boba Fett, Fennec Shand, Ahsoka Tano possibly, and Cobb Vanth as well, possibly. I'll also go ahead and say that Bo-Katan and her Night Owls will very likely join the team as well, considering Bo-Katan is the one searching for Moff Gideon and the Darksaber. So she would definitely want to join in on the fight. Only just for the sake of fighting Moff Gideon. I don't think she really totally cares for Grogu too much. One possible character as well that may join is the Mithril. Basically a team consisting of every character we've encountered this season, except for Frog Lady. Well, actually, who knows? She may be the one leading the charge. I say this at the end of every episode, but only because this show is just way too good. I'm really looking forward to the next episode and the finale. Though I don't want the season to end already. This season has been outstanding. It already exceeded all of my expectations and delivered a top tier Star Wars content. I am incredibly excited to see this wrap up with tomorrow's episode and the finale next week. Also, I just want to say that I absolutely love that Jango Fett has officially been retconned again to be Mandalorian this time. Now we can finally put all those comments to rest about the Prime Minister in the Clone Wars saying that Jango Fett was not a bounty hunter. It is finally put to rest. All right, now before I go, I just want to say 500 members is our goal for our Facebook group, the Mando Bros. So go ahead and join my Facebook group, Mando Bros, Star Wars fan page. Join it, 500 members, and we're going to have a Baby Yoda yarn doll giveaway, a new one, or should I say Baby Grogu yarn doll giveaway. We have a lot of fun discussions on there, so go ahead and join if you would like. That's it for me this week, guys. It was a short episode this week, trying to keep these shorter but sweeter. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy tomorrow's new episode of The Mandalorian, and may the Force be with you.